very quiet today. We are going to be very, very quiet today. You know why? Because we're going for maximum chill. Anyway, I have some thumbnails that I never edited. So we're gonna do that. And spoiler alert, they're mostly just gonna be things that we have posted before. But this is what we're gonna do. So I have a friend here. You guys remember this was back when we started Minecraft. This is when we started. It's great. So I need to make sure that these are all thumbnailed up. At least with the ones from before. Need to make sure I keep an eye on chat. Because I cannot see it while I am editing. So if I respond slowly, I apologize. Key thing is to get my colors right here. And I already need to sneeze. Sneezing is not chill. Okay. We are here. Then we are there. What if I just go... You know what I need to do? I need to add a layer. I don't know what that says again. Order number. I guess that's how we're going to do it. So basically, how we are going to do this is that I am going to create a folder for me to do things in. Also, the music's still way too loud for me. It's at 2%. It's very loud. Do not understand why it is so loud. Okay. Pretzel is always so loud for me. I don't really understand why. I do not understand. And now I think I actually need to turn up this. Maybe. I think that's probably for the best. So that I just keep this high and keep my voice low. Yeah. That's how we're doing it. So we're just here for late night stuff because it is not very late, but it is late enough. And that is why we are doing what we are doing. No. How do I draw the thing? Free select? No, it's free select, isn't it? It is. Maybe I should crop this image. Okay. I believe that's how I do it. I know cropping the image won't necessarily help me, but it'll at least help a little bit. I don't even think this is from the very first episode of, like the first part of all advancements, but oh gosh, no, you don't want that. Oh my goodness, why? Maybe I do need to do it from the corner. Okay. we'll crop this. I feel like that looks a lot nicer. It's a very big image, though, so we do have to be careful in this sense. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so I think this is how we were going to do these going forward. I feel like this triangle actually needs to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to redo that. Just slightly bigger. Does that take too much up with the screen? I'm not sure. Maybe not. However, maybe I do need to crop this more. I feel like this looks a lot more of a fuller. Oh, wait. I actually want to move the what's it called? But maybe I need to adjust how it looks on another time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Oh no. I feel like I need to crop this still somehow. Like I need it just a little bit more to the right, or to the left here. Just realized I couldn't do that, huh? Maybe not. Am I just now realizing this? Well, that is still not what I want. You know what? Actually, I think I know what I must do here. I think what I do need to do instead is do one. Oh, no, not the one inside the one. There we go. I think that's more of what I want. There we go. Now I'm nice and centered there. I feel like that's at least a little bit better. Okay. What? I need to do some quick math. Hmm. Hmm. I'm very curious about how exactly I am to do this. Because I would like for it to be... Oh wait, what am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Because if I put this at 600, it automatically shifts. But actually I want to have this be 1200. Nice even numbers. It's better that way. Okay. Indeed. We are painting on the right layer, no worries. It'd be really funny if I wasn't, eh? And try for the hard brush going forward. Oh, no. Not what I meant to do. I do need to take down that size. It's very large. That is to say. And trying to see if this is potentially a way that I have to go. There we go. Lovely. I think I'm going to go ahead and shift Control A out of that. So I do not need the thing anymore, but I do need to update my colors. And hopefully that means that I don't have to do anything like that. Hello, Yuki. Do you how do? Good. That's okay. Because that here, and in fact, do you guys want to know what my visual font is? Because it's actually Georgia Bold Italic. In fact, that is my text. That is the text that I use for everything. That one needs to be way bigger though. It needs to be at least 100. Maybe it needs to be 120. How I will do? Today, sometimes may be good. Sometimes may be tired. But I'm glad I got to do the stream. Finally. After, you know, everything else. Oh, I should probably put low voice on my on my stream so that people kind of know what is happening. Because I normally do not stream in a low voice. But we are here for maximum chill. Maximum. 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 Chill. Maximum. Chill. Maximum. Chill. Maximum. Chill. It is not blissful, it is chill. It is maximum chill. I'm a little worried that when I finally have to go double digits with this, that it may be a little bit more. Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't start with 150. Maximum yoga. I can't instruct yoga. Okay guys, we are going to move into our sun salutations. And we are... I don't know how to... I'm not a yoga instructor. I did yoga for like 2 seconds and then I stopped because I tried to do like a 30-day fitness thing and then I couldn't do it anymore, and then I completely just couldn't... I just couldn't keep up with it anymore, so I stopped. I do like yoga as like a medium, but it's not my favorite thing. At least it's not my favorite way to work out. Probably mostly because I don't really feel like I accomplish much when I do it. So it's just kind of like a little bit weird of a thing. You know, it'd be super funny if somebody redeemed the mumble penalty right now. I'm talking in a low voice. That'd be so funny. Funny because like I have the mumble penalty there, but I still don't really actually have an idea of what it is. It's just to stop me from mumbling, and like that's only gonna get me so far. Yeah, I think I might just have to downsize it. That's fine. At least I think so. Oh, did they send it out in email? I'd actually, well, maybe I did see it in an email. I didn't, wasn't really paying attention. I have to check my email and see if that's where I saw it. I mean, that's not where I saw it. I saw Hee-chan tweet it out first before anything else. So, you know, I had just retweeted that. I don't know if Sentai might have sent out an email too. I wouldn't be surprised if they did or not. Anyway, I'm going. If that wasn't obvious. So I'll probably check my email for it later. I used to have a HIDIVE account. I closed it down because I did... What's it called? Verve, but now Verve is not really a thing anymore because of the whole Crunchyroll Funimation merger. And so, I have to actually like put my HIDIVE account back. So that's just kind of like a little funny thing. That I just haven't really been able to do because I haven't really been watching anime, so it just kind of is what it is right now. Duplicate layer, and then yeah. I mean, like I do have. Wait, what do you mean? What did I say? Oh, yeah, I haven't really been watching anime that much recently. I just, I don't know, I just haven't. I think I've just kind of either been a little bit too busy or just have like other interests. I watch a lot more YouTube than anime, at least recently. So that's kind of a thing. Oh, yeah. So Verve still exists. I shouldn't say that it's not a thing anymore. It still exists, but High Dive is not part of it anymore, basically, because of the Crunchyroll merger. I don't know why. I don't know if it was like because they were acquired by HBO. I don't know. Like, but all the Sentai stuff that was on Verve is now not on Verve anymore, and you have to actually pay for High Dive. I am not a big fan of it, but it's yeah, it was something that they did. Um, okay, so we're gonna image size for just the one. Selection it. I'd say probably 8, probably like 4. Just make it look nice, and then oh no, yeah, yeah, it's unfortunate because that was at least like a good way for people that, you know, if they didn't want to do, um, if they didn't want to do Crunchyroll, like if they wanted like Crunchyroll and High Dive at the same time, they could just do Verve. But yeah, it was. It's yeah, I can that kind of like lost the appeal for Verve at least for like that amount of time. I don't really know what the deal is with that, but yeah, unfortunately that's the way it is. I mean, the good thing is though, the hope is that with the movie coming out and now that it's officially licensed, is that it will actually be released on Verve afterwards, so that people don't have to actually like miss the entire movie. Um, that is to say, I don't really know if um what's it called? I'm not gonna save it here, obviously. Um, ba -ba -ba. Yeah, we're making thumbnails. We're doing thumbnail stuff, and I just need to figure out where I'm gonna save it. Here's YouTube thumbnails. Brave folder. Gaming channel videos. There we go. And then we are gonna put it in. Oh, duh. Okay. I think we'll just export as that. Let me just check what size that loaded up as. But yeah, like I think the hope is that like since Sentai actually did finally license the movie, that we'll at least be able to get, so that at least there'll be a review and then also the movie, which is like kind of like the last part of the story, um, in there. So there's at least, a good amount of stuff there that we'll be able to have, at least in my opinion. I don't think that made any sense either way. Let me see. YouTube thumbnails. Cool. Alright. Does that show up on stream? No. No. Okay, cool. Just making sure, because I was just like, I can't show up in my thing. There we go. Alright, so that's the first one. I'll probably just save it in the same folder. What do they call these? Um, I honestly don't even remember if Float in a Boat with a Goat was like the first thing, was even in the first episode, but if it wasn't, there's a reason why I have this, the first one here. But we're gonna just move on to the second one. I wish we could just copy paste all of this. You know what, in fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Delete that layer. And what I'm gonna do is save it as template. If you want to, if you feel like it's probably not going to be too much of an issue, then feel free, but I'm not super worried. It would have been at the end though, because I usually like take the screenshot at the very end. See? Okay. Alright, the only annoying thing is I have to actually kind of delete that and do it again. But it's okay. I actually needed to keep my list up because I needed to do it that way. Yeah, it being social is awesome. Data roaming. Let me see here. So this is when we started to build our house. And we found our first diamond. Aw, memories. Wait, hang on. I need to actually drag that into GIMP so you guys can see it. Wait, hang on. No, don't close the window. Don't close the window. That messes up the stream. Oh my. That is to say, that does kind of look okay as it is, but I think we're probably going to just scale down the image a little bit at a time until we figure out what we're going to do, because that's really, really big. Let's just scale down to 2000 and see what happens. How much of it is in there? Okay. The goat was episode 2. Oh, okay. So this is probably... So then this is probably 3. What am I to do? You know what? Maybe... Okay, so you know what? This will be episode 3. This will be episode 3. And then, because I think from there, I did start to at least take the screenshots. So what I'll do is that I'll load up a copy of the seed, which is just my username. And then I will take a screenshot of like where we ended up settling. And then that'll, well, from there, that'll kind of like be the first episode. Like the first episode's thumbnail. I feel like that's at least fair. Okay, but we'll go back and edit the other one too. Right. Okay. Yeah, that at least gives me a thing to go off of. So maybe we can do that too. Maybe I can go back to that and find it too. Yeah, my tiny house. It's extra tiny today. Did I really just save this as 2 when I literally said this is 3? That's gracious. I do that all the time. I save. Okay. In fact, my mouse and stuff is going to be a lot louder than me speaking, which is interesting. Let's see here. I'm gonna just save it for now. I think that's the only thing I really have to do. Let's see here. I do have to check and see if what I'm doing is correct, because I'm gonna do a later image size, or yeah, image size is fine, and then select it. It's gonna be a lot of this, really. Okay, and you know, we could probably switch this up too. Like have some of them be, some of the 2, like maybe like the even numbers be black with the pink part. Nah, I feel like that looks a little tacky. Well, actually, guys, why did I say that? Because literally, I guess it's just because it looks so large. I literally said that, like, if that's tacky though, then literally every my entire aesthetic is tacky. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Please. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Maybe I could have cropped it a little smaller. And I think I will. Take it down 200. Oh, wait, I just made it smaller. Oops. To make it bigger. No, I think it should still be centered in this. If it also helps, I can probably do... Well, actually, yeah, because I'd be in the center of the screen no matter what, because that's just how Minecraft does things. Okay. Yeah. I still feel like I should be centered, even though we kind of have the house following the rule of thirds here, so maybe be slightly offset. No, I think I like it the way it is. Okay. Cool. Actually, I should probably crop this layer. There we go. Should be at least a smaller import. Because they do kind of need to be small images. Like, for whatever reason, like, YouTube likes to just have it be very, 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 very small. Don't understand why. Okay. Just do that. No, this is what I just did. Okay. If you guys notice, I have like a new scene for this stuff. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming, you know, just doing this specifically. I just opened the actual file up. I did not mean to do that. Oops. But yeah, so we have a GIMP setting now. You know, like a editing setting. So that's nice. That's a good one. Okay. Delete this. Duplicate this line. And then I'll put the selection and make sure that this layer is big enough. Okay, no, cancel, cancel, cancel. Alright. No, I don't need help. Oh no, oh no, okay. I meant to hit okay. I meant to hit okay. Sorry, I just need a swig of water. And so, we will go ahead and actually control that. Oh goodness, right. No, it's control. Okay, control dot. Okay. Let's see here, let's see here. Been recent. So let's go back to the template. Go. Okay, and the next one after that, that's the one be okay. Then we did this. We created a sugarcane farm. And when we did this, we... First I need to delete that. I believe I just moved it into the home, and then this is how we went about doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I do also have those thumbnails. I believe most of those are actually uploaded to the VODs channel as well. So I think I can do thumbnails for those two. Ah. Very quietly. There's a special one there. It's a posture check, but I'm not where I usually sit for streaming. But it is at least a space that I can correct my posture in, so thank you for that. Now I'm My back does not look like that, hopefully. Duplicate here. And then which size? Open selection. Oh, that's probably even louder than what I am speaking, and what my mouse is doing, and what my keyboard is doing as well. Interestingly enough. Grow. Okay. Control. Good. Except we've already done. Wow. None of you stopped me. None of you stopped me. None of you stopped me from making a third. Another 3. None of you stopped me. Let me move. Yeah, but I'm excited because the hope is that you know, even if people no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm actually joking. I'm just joking. I'm just being that mean streamer person, except I'm not really. I backpedal so hard. What was I saying? Yeah. So the hope is that you know, once it's done its very limited theatrical run, that it will be taken down, or not taken down, but it'll be up on HIDIVE, so that, you know, people can watch it and continue to watch it, because it's still a lot of. I have seen. I mean, like, full disclosure, I have seen the movie at this point. Well, I didn't watch it subbed, so there's also that. But this entire time we were just like, you know, we were looking for it to become officially licensed, you know, the movie, or the Romy Starlight movie, to be like officially licensed, and it hasn't for a very long time. It's been out. The DVD, the Blu-ray has released for at least like a good couple of months now. I want to say like 5 or 6 months now. And we haven't heard anything from it, so, you know, it's nice to finally hear something, but it's kind of like too little too late, at least in my opinion, because it's just like most people who really care to watch it have already watched it in some capacity, and it's just, I'm not, you know, I'm not super keen on how Sentai has really been handling the series, but I think that, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna happy to have it like actually licensed after, you know, forever. Like, it's basically been forever. Let me see here. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Cool. How many are we at? That's a good question. I feel like we have to be like within the tens and stuff, right? Let me see here. In fact, I can probably check. That's 4. That's 5. And that's 6. Seven. Yeah, it's only been like 8 or so episodes. Yeah, I guess it's only been 8 times. Wow, I thought I streamed it a lot more than I thought I did. Okay. I think so. At least that's what, you know, that's what I thought, but I guess not. Could have sworn that we had done more than that, but I guess, you know, I do have to kind of catch up because Wild Update 1.19 is around the corner. Like they're almost done with development for 1.19. And I have not done nearly as much as I thought I did before. So you know, there is that. I mean, there was a Splorin stream, but we didn't really accomplish much with that because, you know, I think at this point, I was thinking about it today. I might just go ahead and like go on Chunkbase or like any of the mapping tools and just see if I can see a well, I also have MC Edit, but you know, at least that way I know like I think I'm probably gonna like go into my MC Edit first or like upgrade it and then like go into it just to make sure that like I didn't miss anything, because basically when I tried to do it before, is that a JPEG or PNG? um you know, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss one, because I traveled far in the Nether. Like I traveled really far in the Nether, and I feel like I should have come across one and I didn't. And like even when I tried with Optifine and like without the fog everywhere, I still couldn't find one. So I'm at least gonna probably pull up my MC Edit and just see if there was a another Fortress and Chunks that I already loaded and I just didn't realize it. Because it's just very weird for us to have come across so much of the plain nether, the nether waste, and not have come up with any. So I think just so that the series progresses, I'm gonna, just for the sake of progression, I think I'm gonna stick with doing that. Open reason. Oh, die! It's right there. Hello. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we got our horse that day. I made a friend. I made a friend this day. And I feel like I can probably just make this like cropped a little bit more, but honestly, I feel like this is perfect the way that it is. Maybe just like move it over just a touch, so that the horse is the focus instead of me. Roll of thirds, if you will. I don't think I'm gonna change it anymore. I think this is good. We're on 5. Horse. There he is, my tiny horse. He's extra tiny today. Okay. Duplicate layer. I already duplicated the layer, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Glad I found a method for these. And you know what? Maybe I'll do the black on the inside of the text, or of the number, for the Yuki streams, for the streams I do with Yuki, because at least that'll give it at least some differentiation, so that people kind of know that it's, you know, those are coming from first stream, so that people don't look at it and get confused and think that it's part of the all advancement series when it's not. It is not. Um, so I am thinking that is to say that, like, 1.19 is going to come out probably in June, probably like first week of June. We'll probably still keep playing in the same world, and I'll just upgrade it, because I think that for the most part, the generation changes that are going to come are not going to be um, that that I don't think they're going to be that major that I need to like completely revamp everything that early. Probably. I only say that because like they're actually like in the what's it called? They're in the process of adding advancements and then music, and then that usually signifies that they're wrapping up development when they like start to add the advancements in, and then also music. So that's like kind of like the key like details that you can kind of miss when they're going through development. I kind of like keep up with the snapshots in a very like limited capacity. Like I don't play on them, but I do like read news about them, watch the update videos just to see what the change logs are and anything like that. So that is something to say. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I actually haven't gotten to like listen to any of them yet. Like I haven't watched like the last two recent ones, just because I've been really busy with like prep for the thing I'm announcing tomorrow. Well, not that I'm announcing, well, that I am announcing, but for my group is announcing tomorrow. So that is to say. Okay. Can I export it? No, I didn't. Oh. Nice. Also, let me go into that. Just really quickly, just pause champ. We're gonna just go ahead and just fix something real quick. Just need to fix the file name on one of these because I realized that, like, I changed the edit name, and I never actually changed the file name itself. Let me see here. Where did I put it? Not there. Not there for certain. Oh, you know what? Funny thing is, I didn't actually. So I saved it, right? But I never actually exported it. So it's still just stuck as 2. There we go. And I think I'm gonna just go ahead and delete these guys from the original part. Alright, by the way, I think I'm probably gonna go, like, I'll probably like cut it off at 11 and hand it over to somebody, so we'll be here for quite a while. Let me see here. Where was I? Hang on. Wait. Okay. Cool. And let's pull up that template again. Let's go. Template hype. Okay. When is Techo this year? Techo, I think Techo's moved to summer now. I think Techo's in summer now. It's not in spring anymore. For whatever reason they moved it so that it's not actually in summer as it used to be. So they were like, or that, like, you know, it's not that it's not in spring anymore. So I think it's like in July now. I think it's like actually like a week or two before Otakon. Kind of crazy. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to go back to Techo. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go back for a while. Okay. It's when we put my name on the thing, guys. Memories. Oh gosh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, this is kind of... Actually, hang on. I feel like that one's at least somewhat the way that it is. I feel like the angle on this one is pretty good. I feel like the angle on this one is actually pretty nice. And so we're on 5. This is for 5. Right? No, we're on 6. We're in 6. We're in 6. Yeah, that is to say, like, now that I'm actually, like, into J-Fashion, I actually really do want to go back to Techo, for that reason. Because they have a lot of good J-Fashion guests, but I, the one time... Yeah, I only went to Techo once. The one time that I went, I wasn't into J-Fashion yet, and so it was kind of like, oh goodness. Well, I mean, I do need to save it, actually. I just kind of realized that I didn't actually save it. But yeah, the one time I didn't go, like, there was actually like a lot of good J-Fashion guests, and I never, you know, well, you know, I went in 2019, so there was an entire pandemic in between that, but like, I never actually went to it. You know, I wasn't actually like super into J-Fashion at that point, but like, you know, now I do kind of see the appeal of going. So maybe hopefully one day I can go back. Maybe. Right, okay, I alpha to selectioned the wrong layer. There we go. That's a little better. Cool. Alright. Save it. Then we will export. Just make sure that we are there. Alright, I think we have 2 more of these. I know that these are relatively simple thumbnails, but at least for the VODs I kind of prefer them being simple. So I kind of doubt that YouTube is going to recommend the VODs, just because of how long they are. When they're really trying to do like the very opposite of that, they're actually trying to push for, you know, just straight up having shorts, which is short form video, which is the very much the different, very much different than what I'm uploading. Very different. So at least there's that. Let's see here. Alright, did we go to the Nether after this? I guess we did. Yeah. I didn't play for a while, and then I went to the Nether and found ancient debris. I actually might need to scale this one down. This one's actually quite big. Let's see here. We'll take it down 1600. Yeah, I feel like that kind of solves it pretty well. Yeah, I should probably make shorts and stuff, but I'm just so, I don't know. I just kind of like get in my head a lot with it. And I just like, you know, I think about posting a lot of reels up to Instagram and shorts like that, but I'm just like, well, then I'm gonna mess up my how my Instagram looks, and I don't really want that. So I need to think of 3 ones, and then I can do the 3 ones, but then like filming them is another thing, and then you know I don't want it to look like just be like a filter that somebody, you know, made and just put up, because you know there's a lot of that, especially in Instagram reels. I don't really do TikTok because it's just personal grievances with it. And so mostly it's just like not a shorts rotary. Yeah. But yeah, it's like something that I'm kind of considering. Okay, that's maybe 7. Lucky number 7, we go to the Nether. I think that's probably why we didn't die. Alright, but we got ancient debris. I haven't actually been back down to that ancient debris area in a while. Couldn't tell you why. I mean, it would help because I have like, you know, so much netherite. Or like so much diamond stuff now. Now I can basically trade diamond anytime I want to. Diamond, yeah, basically. So, there was at least that. Let me see here. Back. Now, I'm pretty sure that there are other ways that you can do outlines in GIMP that are way easier than what I'm doing, but you know, just stick with what I know. It doesn't, you know, get me anywhere super bad, so I just kind of roll with it as is. Whoops, wait, cancel. There we go. There we go. I'm using GIMP. I think it's, let's see. Yeah, it's GIMP. What version of this? It's like 2. Let's see here. It's GIMP 2.10. Yeah. I just, not for any particular reason, I just usually use, mostly open source stuff, or just at least, you know, whatever's free and whatever I can get my hands on. Like, you don't really need to spend too much on getting things around, like outlines of the border, around the borders of the numbers, like how I have to like actually like make 2 layers, so that like I have, so you notice I have the text layer, so like I could change this back to 6. Hang on. Like I could just click on this and then like change back to 6, but 7, you know, like that, so I don't have to actually like do kind of stuff like that. But yeah, you know, I'm kind of fine with just learning and stuff with it. I'm sure that there's probably like some kind of script somewhere in these that I can actually like do to run this and not have to do this issue, but I kind of just like stick to what I know, because I've been kind of using this for years. I've been using this for like pretty much everything since like I think like sometime probably, when did I start HSD? Like 2013, 2014, 2015. Yeah, so probably about like 2015, 2016 one is when I like, you know, used this and just kind of kept using it. So I just kind of like am doing what I know here. So that's just kind of like how I've been functioning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think this was also... This might have been Splorin, eh? This might have been Splorin. Splorin. Did I take a screenshot for Splorin? I feel like I probably didn't. Oh, well... Funny thing, I actually do my phone, wow, I said that completely backwards. I actually do my, what I did, I can show you guys what I did actually, hang on. So basically, I used, this program to make the templates, and then what I do, let me see here, where is it? I think this has to be in the personal branding folder. Yeah, there we go. Social posts. Yeah, so I can show you guys like what I did here. So basically, I made my schedule post in here. So this is the one I use for Instagram, just for example. And then like, I just kind of like put these boxes here. So basically, and then I save this to my phone, and then basically every week I go into a a program that I have with my phone, and then just write the text in and then copy paste it here. And it's nice because it actually saves the text every week, and then I can just go in and like just stick it in here every time. I have a similar text to the Georgia Bowl italic that I usually use for everything, and then I just kind of like stick it, you know, I just kind of use these spaces. So like, you know, for example, I'll just kind of like have that and then just like type in Tuesday 8:30 Minecraft, and then, you know, Sunday 8:30 Skyward Sword, and then it'll just kind of be here, and then I just export it, and then that's what you guys see on Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, that's just kind of how I have functioned with it. It's just kind of really just how I've done things this entire time. Let's see here. This is 8. Oh my gosh. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty apt timing. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you want the schedule and stuff like that. That's usually where I post it. Eventually, when I open up the Discord, when I'm able to open up the Discord, I still just need to get some mod capabilities, and then just kind of like get the screening door. The ones like where you where like the bot won't give you a role until you have done a certain thing. For that to be opened up, because I don't want people just unrestricted going in there, because that's how raids happen. Unwanted, unwarranted things happen. This is also one eating. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Cool. Okay. Let us see. I'm going to have to fix this, but I'm going to at least get the numbers in there in the meantime. Just to kind of keep everything relatively safe. I really probably will need to fix all of these at some point, because I have a feeling that I'm not really quite correct with these. But then again, when I uploaded the first VODs, or like when I actually made the channel public, I kind of accidentally released everything all at once, and then it messed up the order of how they were uploaded. And so when they were uploaded, it actually wasn't exactly the time at which it was uploaded. So it was kind of awkward, quite honestly. But I suppose that's what I deserve for doing that. I'm just looking now just to make sure. Oh, I actually didn't even... I never... Okay, so remember that time that I played Revue Starlight Relive? Speaking of Revue Starlight, I never actually unlisted that VOD. I like made it public, so yeah, it's public now. I don't know how I didn't do that, but okay. Sure. Goodness. Goodness. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. In the meantime, I do need to shrink this down just ever so slightly. Oh yeah, this one's a little too big. Maybe not that big. Oops. Well, I copied my 8. I did not mean to copy my 8, but there it is. And let's see here. I'm thinking that it might be... Oh wait, no. Okay, here's what I was thinking. We need to get rid of that. Let me see here. Let's try 300 straight because... Whoops. Because I feel like that's at least a little bit better, but I actually kind of want to see the donkey's feet and kind of want to still keep this top log. So what we'll do... Scale layer. Let's reduce it down to 2800. See where that gets us. Still want to see donkey feet. Not like that. Not like that, Chet. Not like that. Oh, you know what? I did say... I definitely said, oh, yeah, I think I'll last until 11. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last until 11. I'm sorry. I thought I would be able to make it, but I think that I woke up just a little bit slightly earlier than I thought I would. And that was not what I had expected it to get to. Okay, in any case, 250, let's scout to that. Okay. Oh, hey, I didn't realize you could have... Is that a Rizzo mode? It is, wasn't it? Yeah, hey. That's nice. Rue was gone really, really fast. That's really cool that she did. Okay. Export as... Not a template. Advances Minecraft 8. Iowa Wisdom. It is important that you get enough sleep at night. That's my wisdom. That, and maybe study color theory, just so that your graphics don't look poopy like mine. Well, you didn't really ask me a question, though, so I just gave some general advice. This is 9, right? Yeah, but I get rid of it there, and then put the 8 here. Maybe. I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, you have, well, it's not really a subathon. Well, it is a subathon, but it isn't a subathon, but you have your 12-hour stream on Sunday. I know that. By the way, go to Yuki's 12-hour stream. Also, go to SB's, subathon tomorrow, too. And... yeah. I think, yeah, there's a lot of stream stuff happening this weekend. I noticed, so... There's at least that. Okay. So I think I've done all the thumbnails that I thought I could do. If I can't do them, then I will try to do other things for them. But I'm gonna at least close out of these. Yes, save those changes. And then also save. What if I save one of those to the template? What if, guys? What if I just like, what if, chat? What if I did that? That'd be something. That is to say, there is one more thing that I wish to edit. Give me one moment to see if I can grab it, or if I was smart and put it someplace that I can edit it easily, or grab it easily. If not, then I can do it very quickly. Boss champ? Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. So, can't put it in there. Hang on. Just one moment. You know, I don't think that this is actually where I put it originally, so this might end up getting replaced later. But you guys will see in a moment. We'll put oh. How do you guys like your first emote? I don't know if these are actually going to stay around. I don't know if I'm going to replace this one eventually, but we will see. So we'll just spend the rest of the time doing this then. We'll see. Oh, well, okay, no, let's not do it that way. Well, first, let's delete that. Undo. Actually, I need to shift control. Whoa! Oh gosh, I deleted everything. Okay, there we go. It's very grainy because this is a really old photo. I'm going to just be very, very careful here and cut myself out. Very carefully. This is one of the ideas. I have another idea for one. It sure is, but you know what? We're going for it anyway. Also, did you guys know I can't draw a straight line? Because I can't. He's gonna very carefully trace me out. Oh gosh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Actually, oh boy. How do I backspace? Maybe I just backspace. Oh, there we go. Aha! I figured it out. Oh gosh. You're right. You are absolutely right. It's going to be a big mess. But that's why we're doing it. Okay. Oh wait, wait, Spy Dog actually said lasso, which is also just as hilarious, honestly. Wait, I know. Okay, cool. Actually, we do need to move these points up. Not setting any unrealistic expectations here. I figured this would at least take us to time, you know? At the very least. And I will actually have normal emotes too. I had to have at least one meme one. I don't know if this will actually be like follower only or not. But since considering it'll be my only one, perhaps it might end up just being a follower only one at some point in the future. This is when my nails are really long. For those who don't know, I used to have like super long nails. I mean, like it kind of, my nails kind of grow in a really weird way. That like they just grow and they keep growing, and you know they look okay, so I don't really feel the need to cut them. So they just kind of grow and keep growing and keep growing, and then eventually I get kind of tired of it, or I need to play a rhythm game, and then I cut them. I wash my hands pretty frequently and usually like always get under my nails, so I don't really feel the need to really do much of that, other than probably like push my cuticles back every so often. Not like, you know, somebody who like really like bothers with painting their nails a lot or something like that, but like I'm definitely someone who kind of manages to keep their, you know, at least stuff in order. Okay. We are doing at least a little bit. This is gonna be something. Oh my gosh, look at all those points. All those points around my head. So, for those of you who don't know where this is from, this is actually, I really need a dance group command. I need to make a dance group command at some point. But probably do it like either tomorrow or, probably not after stream, but definitely something where, I need to do it. But basically, for one of my dance groups, I have a set, members who are like auditioning have a set of audition videos that they have to learn from, or that they can learn from, and then they choose them, and then all of them are me. This is like when I film those videos, so all of them have to be, you know, a certain length, and we have like certain requirements for joining, but basically this is basically when I filmed the audition video for it, and I actually originally posted it as like a cryptic hint as to what the dance group was about, like before I had announced anything in regards to it, because I was in another group before that, and then I left that group, and then created this one, you know, or the one that these videos came from, and then I'm still in that one. So, but this was like actually kind of like a teaser for that. I just set it to T-pose because it's actually relevant-ish to the series. But it was like completely out of context. And I was just like, you know what, that'd be a funny emote for Twitch. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see if it sticks. If you guys really do like, and you know, if I bring this one out and you guys like really do like want it, you know, elsewhere on Twitch, then I'm happy to add it to like the sub emotes. But I think we're probably gonna just have it be a follower emote for now, and then see if Twitch first approves it, and then if they do, then we can go ahead and try that. Over. Yeah. Almost. Just got around my head. It's doing some wrangling. Oh boy. Backspace. Another backspace. And we're gonna and pull that back. Cool. You know what, actually, I'm gonna probably backspace a few more on this because I think that that's my thumb, and I don't want to miss my thumb because not having my thumb is a problem. Backspace. Okay. I'm probably gonna just move that one up just a little bit. Backspace. Was that risky? Probably. Yeah, it was. It was too risky. It's okay. You have to take risks sometimes to know whether or not it works. Backspace. Backspace again. Backspace one more time. Just 2 more times. Okay. Well. Sorry, something just fell in my house. Wasn't me though. Oh, no. Try that one again. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna have to curve around here. Oh gosh, I almost cut my legs off. That wouldn't have been good. Now would it? Oh my god, wait. This reminded me, there's this girl on TikTok. Well, I think she mostly posts on TikTok, but she reposted to Instagram. She does. She says she speaks Japanese in an American Southern accent. And it is very, very, very uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. I can't do it. It's so funny, but oh my god. Oh my gosh. She's just like, Madoka-chan. Hashibori desu ne. I'm just like, please, please, please end me. Please end me. I cannot. I can't. It's so cursed. I mean, like, I mean that in the nicest way possible. I just, oh my god. It's so cursed. I'll post it in my story when I, oh. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. When I see it again, and then I will definitely take a look at it. Or not take a look at it, but I will I'll share it to my story on Instagram. Just saying that I talked about it. Right, guys. Coming in on it. Boom. Alright, ready? Emerge. And I'm in the void. Except not for long. I just have an off channel and then move again. There we go. A floating viola. Let me make the image size. What's it called? Let's make the canvas size. I think we need to make it 1000 by 1000, right? I forget. Let me double check.
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
Yeah, that'd probably help, wouldn't it? No, I'm bigger than... I am apparently bigger. That's what Rock's music the T was in the wood too. Pretty much. It's, guys, it's maximum chill. It's maximum chill. Okay, I'm actually gonna make it 1200. Oh gosh. 1200 just for now. Size. There we go. Posing in the void. I will make it so that I fill out the entire area. I just set it to 1200 so that I can at least, make it so that it is the way that it is. I think I will go ahead and just take a look at what the standard is for Twitch, and in the meantime, just look at who I'm going to raid, which is probably going to be Alec. I was also streaming for the Minecraft server that I need to build the McBean farm on, and I hope that I can at least get to in some capacity at some point. I'm hoping. Just give me 1 second. Oh, there. Just wanted to make sure that I could do what I wanted to do and do what I needed to do. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I think that this is centered enough. In which case we are going to go ahead and maybe image size. There we go. Void T-pose. 1 default. Then we're gonna actually select all. And then paste, downsize it so that it fits into the area. And then we're gonna just crop the selection easy. Okay, we're gonna crop the image selection again. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. What are we gonna save it as? This file T-pose. That won't actually be the name, by the way, because you know, Twitch has its own criteria of what I can name it, but that'll be it. Just go ahead and export that. There are a couple of more screenshots that I wanted to do, such as, see if I can find it. I'll get back to that folder in the meantime. This to you guys. That's also another potential. Just consider calling it done. But that's not what we're here for. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do those graphics, because I know I definitely needed to get them out of the way. So when are we streaming again next? Saturday? Saturday, right? Yeah, because yeah, it has to be Saturday. So I will see you guys on Saturday for the Boss Gauntlet of Skyward Sword. I don't know if that's gonna be what we're doing the entire time. We may end up playing some Mario Kart after that, because I don't think that I'm going to last the entire time. Or it's going to be enough like time for us to really be doing the full stream within just doing, what's it called, just by playing that specifically. So yeah, so for sure I'll see you guys on Saturday for that. Skyward Sword. I don't really know what next week is going to look like. Well, actually, no, I know exactly what next week's going to be like. I think that might end up being my last stream before I come back from CPAC. Because I'm just going to be kind of prepping a lot between my group stuff and everything else, that I'm probably not going to have time to actually like do a stream at all. And I prepared for that, and that's why the finale isn't until like May 8th, right? May 8th. Because it's kind of just gonna be too much on me to do so. So we might be, so we'll see on Friday. I'll get full details on Friday on what I can do, or not Friday. Well, it's tomorrow. It's almost Friday actually. But on Saturday about what the next week is going to look like, and what's what future streams are going to look like. But in the meantime, do appreciate you guys coming by. We're gonna raid Alec because he's live right now. And I can't really stay long. I have work tomorrow, but in the meantime, at the very least, appreciate you guys coming by. I hope I delivered maximum chill. I hope I did so. And please mute. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That is the raid message. You guys can do exclamation point raid message if you want to. I will do it for you. If you want to join the raid, and I will see you guys on Saturday for Skyward Sword. I think that's all for now. So let me get the raid going, and then I will see you guys really soon. Like almost ridiculously soon. I did almost forget to announce or talk about that Sunday I will be in Yuki's, who was just here. I will be in Yuki's what's it called? It's not a subathon, but her 12-hour anniversary stream. I want to keep calling it a subathon. Somebody else is having a subathon, and that's like kind of why I'm kind of a little bit crazy right now. But yeah, I will be part of Yuki's anniversary stream from the 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. slot. And if you watched her most recent, Yukiversary. So yeah, I'll be part of Yukiversary for 5:30 to 7:30. If you watched our most recent Minecraft stream, you know exactly what is going to happen next. So, that is going to be it from me. And I think that's pretty much going to be like the last like stream thing I do before, I go back. Also, it's a maximum chill. We don't need caps. It's a maximum chill. It's maximum chill. Listen, I know maximum chill isn't caps, but we don't need caps. But we don't need caps. Maximum chill is the only thing that's allowed to be in caps. Got it? We're good. Good. Okay. I hope I delivered maximum chill. So you guys over to Alec now. And I'll see you guys very soon. Good night. Good night.